Okay, so any questions before we get started again? No? Yeah, if not, here is toss-up 1, cells multiple choice. Which of the following is an oncogene, a mutated and hyperactive version of a gene that stimulates normal division rather than a tumor suppressor gene? W, BRCA, X, P53, Y, green 3.
X.
X is incorrect. Toss-up 1, cells multiple choice. Which of the following is an oncogene, a mutated and hyperactive version of a gene that stimulates normal cell division rather than a tumor suppressor gene? W, BRCA, X, P53, Y, RAS, Z, APC. Red 4,
Z.
Z, APC is incorrect. The correct answer is Y, RAS. Bonus.
Wait,
Sorry, toss it.
wait, I'm confused. Wait, do we get a point or something for
Yeah,
that?
we got 4 points.
Yeah, because they blurted out.
That was an interrupt, not a blurt.
Interrupts, yeah, and they got 4
Oh,
points.
okay, thanks.
4 points. Toss-up 2, genetics multiple choice. In the bacteriophage cycle, does the injected DNA genome of the bacteriophage insert itself into the genome of the bacteria rather than making more copies of itself at first? W, lysogenic, X, lymphocytic, Y, lytic, Z, lyric. Green captain.
W.
W is correct. Bonus 2, genetics short answer. What is the method of horizontal transmission and genetic recombination in bacteria that relies on viruses such as bacteriophages?
Transduction.
Final answer, transduction.
Transduction is correct. Toss-up 3, evolution and classification multiple choice. What is the incorporation of aerobically respiring bacteria or photosynthetic bacteria into larger cells, leading to the evolution of cellular organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplasts? W, commensalism, X, endosymbiosis, Y, xenobiosis, green 3.
X.
X is correct. Bonus 3, evolution and classification short answer. What are 2 pieces of evidence that show that mitochondria used to be free living bacteria?
It has its own genetic
It
code
has its own DNA and
and has a
I-
double membrane.
yeah. Wait, I was gonna say like it also does binary fission.
5 seconds.
Final answer. It has its own DNA and it undergoes binary fission.
That is correct. Toss-up 4,
Wait,
microorganisms.
was the question asking for 3 pieces of evidence though?
2 pieces.
All right.
Toss-up 4, microorganisms multiple choice. What kind of organism is the Plasmodium, pathogen that causes malaria? W, bacteria, X, fungi, Y, protist, Z, green 3.
Why?
Y is correct. Bonus 4, microorganisms short answer. After the malarial parasites break open from hepatocytes and leave the liver, which cells do they infect next and cause the symptoms of malaria?
It's like red blood cells.
Red
right?
blood cells? Yeah. Final answer, red blood cells.
Blood cells is correct. Toss-up 5, multiple choice. Carnivorous plants such as the Venus flytrap or the pitcher plant need to consume animals such as insects because the soil may be deficient in which nutrient? W, green 3.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is correct. Bonus 5, plants, short answer. Besides nitrogen, which other element is most often deficient and limited in the soil and therefore has to be replenished with fertilizers in crop fields?
Phosphorus?
Sure, I'm not sure about this.
Final answer, phosphorus.
Phosphorus is correct. Toss-up 6, animals and behavior, multiple choice. Bears constantly raid garbage cans for food because they have acquired the behavior through what type of learning? W, operant conditioning, X, fixed action pattern, Y, imprinting, Z, classical conditioning. Red 4.
Z.
Z, classical conditioning is incorrect.
Oh.
Green 3.
W.
W is correct.
I have a question on the last round. You called red 4, but I think
Red 3 answered instead of
Yeah.
red 4.
That's my mistake. Yeah, I did call red 4, but read the answer instead.
Would that be a blur?
That would be a blurt, yes, and that would also be my mistake, but that would also okay, so red 3 answered instead of red 4, so that's blurt points, but then yeah, I think this is a yeah, it should just be 4 points to Suzanne for the blurt. Yeah, 4 points to Suzanne for the blurt, and then 4 points for the correct answer. So the coach, yeah, pause the match timer real quick.
It's been paused.
Okay, so I do not think it should be thrown out, as it was just the red team's fault for blurting, and then it went straight to Suzanne anyways. Even if I had caught it, it would be a blur and they wouldn't have gotten to answer. So I think Suzanne gets 4 points for the blur and 4 points for the question. I
Wait, but-
called on the right student, just the wrong student answered.
Yeah, so the wrong that's a blur. And then either way it would have been found.
Okay, so is everyone okay with that?
Wait, what is the definition of a blurt then?
So you answer without being called on.
Okay.
And in
Now
that
just
case,
remember, Pax, you're red 3, not red 4.
okay, is that good? Okay. Moving on to the bonus for Suzanne. Number 6, animals and behavior, short answer. What is another name for operant conditioning?
Trial and error.
Trial and error. Final
Yeah.
answer, trial and error.
That is correct. Toss up 7, the human body, multiple choice. Which cells in the pancreas secrete insulin? W, green 3.
Chief cells.
That's incorrect and also a stall. So, sorry. Toss up 7, the human body, multiple choice. Which cells in the pancreas secrete insulin? W, alpha cells. X, beta cells. Y, gamma cells. Z, delta cells. Red 3.
Beta cells.
Beta cells is correct.
I
Bonus
have a
7.
question. For
Yes.
the one that green 3 answered,
Mhm.
wouldn't you repeat the question and it would be our turn to answer?
Yes.
That's what happened. That's it.
Bonus 7, the human body, short answer. Besides the digestive enzymes, which substance is secreted by the pancreas into the duodenum of the small intestine to neutralize the acidic chyme from the stomach?
All right, what do you think?
I think it's mucus or like insulin.
I don't think it's insulin because that helps to deal with glucose.
Okay.
Then mucus.
So-
Mucus?
Do you think it's mucus? Like, I don't know.
We can try
5 seconds.
mucus.
Okay, final answer mucus.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Correct answer is bicarbonate. Toss up 8, ecology, multiple choice. In the nitrogen cycle, what is the process of releasing inorganic nitrogen compounds such as ammonia from wastes or dead organic matter by decomposers? W, nitrogen fixation. X, nitrification. Y, denatrification. Green 3.
Why?
Y is incorrect. Toss up 8, ecology, multiple choice. In the nitrogen cycle, what is the process of releasing inorganic nitrogen compounds, such as ammonia, from wastes or dead organic matter by decomposers? W, nitrogen fixation. X, nitrification. Y, denatrification. Z, ammonification. Red 4.
Z?
Z is correct. Bonus 8, ecology, short answer. In nitrogen fixation, molecular nitrogen in the atmosphere is turned into which nitrogen compound by nitrogen fixing bacteria?
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's like ammonia or nitrates and nitrates.
Okay, what do you think it is then?
Maybe nitrates? I don't know.
Nitrogen
5 seconds.
fixation. I'm going ammonia.
Okay, just do
Final
it.
answer
Ammonia is-
ammonia.
Ammonia is correct.
That's time for the
Wait,
half
challenge. Is it ammonium or ammonia?
Except ammonium.
Oh,
ion.
okay. All right.
So is there any substitutes that need to be made? No, right?
Wait, let me double check something. For the interrupt stall, is that 8 points or 4 points for the other team?
Because it was interrupt plus stall, right?
Yeah, so
I don't know if it's separate.
I scored it as 8 points, but it's not clear.
I'm actually sure. Let me open
Aren't
it up.
all penalties 4 points though in general?
Yeah.
But that's like, I don't know, it's two separate penalties, but
So if
I
it's
thought
two
it might be
separate-
counted as one. I thought it might be counted as one. I'm not sure though.
Stall
two-
stall treats it as a wrong answer, and you can answer an interrupt with the wrong answer, and it would still give just interrupt points.
Uh, It's fine. This is a break, so we'll look this up right now. You guys can take a break real quick. Hold on. Kind. It wasn't a stall, right? It was a blurt.
It was a stall and an interrupt,
Was it?
but no
Wait,
blurt.
which one are we talking about?
We're talking about I'm talking about the one where the
David,
score
right?
went
Oh,
from
David
4
interrupted.
to 12 for red.
For okay, for red team. Yeah. Okay, let me check. I think it's just 4 points, kind. Since it's treated as a wrong answer, it's just he answered wrong and then interrupt points. So no extra.
We'll treat
points
it
for
as
this.
4 points for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if we get any responses.
I do believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. We can continue for 1 more minute.
Wait, what's the score? Is it 78 to 34?
78 to 30 should be
Wait.
because
I
So
didn't-
earlier, so the issue is earlier. When the green 3 buzzed in, he took like what 3 or 4 seconds to answer, so it was a stall, but it was also an interrupt. So we gave you guys 8 points for that question, but now we're thinking it's only supposed to be 4 points for that question
Why is it supposed to be 4?
because it's just considered an interrupt, and the rules state that when you stall, it's just
Oh,
a wrong answer. It's not actually a penalty. So if you
Okay.
just stall, you don't actually get points. You don't actually give points normally. But he interrupted, so he just treats that as a wrong answer. and
Oh,
it's
so if
4
you stall and you get the right answer,
I
then,
have to
No.
and
If
then
you
it's considered wrong.
it's
What
What
considered
is
wrong.
considered stalling?
challenge.
So if I hold on, if I call on you and you take like a longer time than normal, if I say like red 3 and then you say you wait there for like a while, and then you
How
answer
long? Like, let's just say like you wait for
5 seconds.
2 seconds.
up to 2 seconds.
Oh,
And also, I have a question.
Mhm.
Where you said you added 8 for us, you also added 4 for that team. So from 74 and 4, it went to 78 and 12.
I don't know actually, kind.
I think that might be a mistake on my end.
Yeah, so it should be
green interrupt, yeah.
74 to 30 right now.
And for that being 4 points instead of 8 points,
Mhm.
couldn't that not be changed because it has to be like because don't all challenges have to be made directly after the question happened, and that happened like much at different question.
So challenges are like scientific challenges. They're like questions.
Yeah,
like,
this
as
one's a
in the
point
question.
challenge,
let's
right?
just say
If you want
whoever's
to call it that.
whoever's wrong on the challenge, do they lose points or does the other gain points or is it
No.
like?
No, it
Okay.
depends on what their answer was that they challenged.
But they don't
There's
get
no,
like
like-
any extra like points lost, right?
You would get the points for a correct answer if you
Yeah,
succeed in the
there's no
challenge.
penalty for challenging. You can challenge at any time. You don't get any. There's
You're
no
just
penalties
limited
for
to
it.
one
But you can.
specific number of challenges.
Sorry. So is the points correct? 74 to 30. Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah, I'm in agreement now.
Sorry about that. So is everyone ready for the next questions on the second half?
Red 4 Cam, do you think you could turn that one on? Okay, we're good. You can proceed, Patrick. I'm ready.
That's good. All right. Toss up 9. Cells multiple choice. Which level of protein structure involves hydrogen bonds between backbone constituents of the polypeptide, the amino and the carboxyl groups? W, primary structure. X, secondary structure. Y, tertiary structure. Z, quaternary structure. red captain.
Secondary structure.
Secondary structure is correct. Bonus 9, cell's short answer. Which level of protein structure involves various chemical reactions, such as hydrogen bonds, hydrophobic interactions, and covalent bonds between the R groups, or the side chains of different amino acids in the polypeptide?
I don't know.
I think it might be primary. Couldn't it be primary though?
Primer?
Primary.
Primary? Okay, sure. Do you want me to go with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Final answer, primary.
That's incorrect. Sorry, the correct answer is tertiary structure. Toss up 10, genetics, multiple choice. What are the proteins found in chromatin that form nucleosomes with DNA? W, histones. X, actins. Red captain.
We had a buzz. It's not red captain, it's green 3.
Oh, sorry. Green 3.
W.
W, histones is correct. So that's just the dash was a little late, right?
I dashed off immediately after he responded, so
Okay.
it was a cutoff for that.
Bonus for green, 10, genetics, short answer. How many histones are there per nucleosome, not including the one in the linker DNA?
8.
Think that was 4. I think it's A actually. I'm not sure.
Which one do you think?
8.
8. Final answer 8.
8 is correct. Toss up 11, evolution and classification, multiple choice. What is the mechanism that increases the frequency of antibiotic resistant bacteria in a bacterial population after the bacteria were exposed to antibiotics? W, mutation. X, genetic drift. Y, natural selection. Z, gene flow. Green captain.
Why?
Y is correct. Bonus 11, evolution and classification, short answer. What is the name of the gram-positive cocci bacteria that are related to harmless bacteria frequently present on human skin, but have acquired resistance to the powerful antibiotic methicillin?
Wait, was it asking for the name of the?
The bacteria.
It's like it was MRSA.
MRSA. Final answer MRSA.
MRSA is correct. Also said methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Toss up 12, microorganisms, multiple choice. Among the extremophiles in the domain Archaea, which of the following are able to tolerate highly salty condition? Green 3.
Halophiles.
Halophiles is correct. Bonus 12, microorganisms, short answer. Which of the extremophiles are oxygen sensitive and generally cannot survive in the presence of oxygen, and are therefore found deep in the digestive tracts of cows and at the bottom of swamps, producing malodorous gas?
It's
Methanogens.
methanogens. Yeah.
Final answer methanogens.
Methanogens is correct. Toss up 13, plants, multiple choice. Which hormone secreted from the apical meristem at the tip of the shoot is green captain?
Auxin.
Auxin is correct. Bonus 13, plants, short answer. Which plant hormone is secreted from the roots, is transported upward, stimulates cell division, and counteracts the effect of auxin in apical dominance?
Cytokinins.
Sure.
Final answer cytokinins.
That is correct. Toss up 14, animals and behavior, multiple choice. Which animal is a mollusk with a relatively large head and multiple tentacles and lives only in the green 3?
Octopus.
That is incorrect. Toss up 14, animals and behavior, multiple choice. Which animal is a mollusk with a relatively large head and multiple tentacles and lives only in the ocean? W, tetrapod. X, gastropod. Y, cephalopod. Z, arthropod. Red 3.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod is correct. Bonus 14, animals and behavior, short answer. Is a cephalopod circulatory system closed or open?
All right, what do you think?
So we have 50-50.
Okay. Maybe closed.
Yeah.
Open. Closed? You want to do closed?
Wait, so think about this. What is a circulatory system? That's what transfers blood, right?
Yeah.
5 seconds.
So
Final answer, closed.
Pose is correct. Toss up 15. the human body, multiple choice. Which of the following is not a connective tissue? W, bone, X, blood, Y, adipose tissue, Z, red 3.
Adipose tissue.
Adipose tissue is incorrect. Toss up 15, the human body, multiple choice. Which of the following is not a connective tissue? W, bone, X, blood, Y, adipose tissue, Z, skin. Green 3.
W.
W, bone is incorrect. The correct answer is Z, skin. Toss up 16. Ecology, multiple choice. Both the Viceroy and the monarch butterflies are distasteful to their potential predators, and they have evolved to resemble each other in appearance. What type of prey adaptation is this? W, Malarian mimicry. X, Apos green captain.
W.
W is correct. Bonus 16, ecology short answer. What type of prey adaptation is exhibited by the poison dart frogs of South America, which are poisonous and yet are brightly colored to attract the attention of potential predators?
Aposematic coloration.
Yeah. Final answer, aposematic coloration.
That is correct. Toss up 17. Cells, multiple choice. According to the second law of thermodynamics, which of the following quantities in the universe always increases, despite local increase in order and structure, such as within green captain?
Entropy.
Entropy is correct. Bonus 17. Cells, short answer. Which quantity is the portion of total energy that can be used to perform work when pressure and temperature are uniform throughout a system?
Wait, what was the question?
So what was the question? At
was
least,
something about-
did you hear, Sean?
What
like-
kind of energy?
What kind of energy?
5
It's
seconds.
weird. Let's just say mechanical. I don't know.
Final answer, chemical energy.
The correct answer is Gibbs free energy. Toss up 18. Genetics, multiple choice. What is the condition in which an autosome or a sex chromosome is abnormal in its number of copies in a somatic cell? For example, having 3 copies of chromosome number 21, green 3.
Polyploidy.
That's incorrect. Toss up 18. Genetics, multiple choice. What is the condition in which an autosome or a sex chromosome is abnormal in its number of copies in a somatic cell? For example, having 3 copies of chromosome number 21 instead of the normal 2. W, haploidy. X, aneuploidy. Y, diploidy. Z, polyploidy. Red 3.
B.
Z, polyploidy is incorrect. The correct answer is X, aneuploidy.
That's time.
Okay. So final score, I'll resend that, and we can have the 2 team captains initial that. They agree. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, not 156.
It's okay. Oh, they both initial to it. I guess like we gotta send that in. Nah, we gotta send
Just
that in.
kidding, just kidding. Oh, I had a typo. That's all right.
It's okay. Yeah, so please initial again. The correct score. Red captain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So thank you everyone. And really sorry for the lack of acknowledgement of rules for the last few rounds. Yeah. But
It's okay.
Yep, thank you all for participating.
That was
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just clarifying because I didn't know all the rules. So,
Thank you.
because, bye.
bye.
Good
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
See you, Patrick.
You can probably stop recording. Yep, no
Yeah.
problem.